You know, I'm tired of everybody asking me why I'm fighting once a year and this, that, and the third. To the true connoisseurs of the sport and the fans of the sport, please understand, I can't make these dudes get in there with me. Leo Santa Cruz, he's been ducking. Gervonta Tank Davis, when I move up in weight, if you don't want no smoke, get out the way or you getting ran over. You know what I'm saying? Scott Quigg. You know what I'm saying? Any of these guys, what's the other guy that's fighting? Josh Warrington.
Yeah,
Carl Frampton. Any of these other title holders, none of them want no smoke with it. Everybody been ducking. They made Leo Santa Cruz a mandatory challenger. And he opted to take a tune-up. This is why he fought who he fought maybe a couple months ago. And if he was tuning up for Mr. Gary Russell Jr., why is it that he's fighting an orthodox fight instead of a southpaw fight? That makes no sense to me, man. You know, so
I like
to
this
people,
right
people that want to know why I ain't been fighting, it's because the Rock of these suckers scared to see me. It's simple.
Good shit, bro. Good shit.
It's simple.
So, I mean, with that being said, I mean, Gervonta Davis, I know you've been in, you know, probably camp with him. You've sparred.
Never been in camp with him.
Never?
Never sparred with him.
Never?
Never.
Wow.
He did an exhibition with my younger brother.
What?
You know what I'm saying? With my younger brother.
This the older brother, though. This the older brother.
Oh no, they know this big brother. They know this big brother. Because what you fail to realize is this: a lot of these guys that's in the sport of boxing now, that's competing, these guys was never a #1 guy. I was always that dog. I was always #1. I was always the best of the best, the cream of the crop. And I still am to this day. This is the reason why nobody want to really step in the ring with me. When you step in the ring, you get paid based upon your ability to be able to produce. Their chances to produce is very slim when they step in with me. So why put their livelihood on the line? Whereas though, you know what I'm saying, when they can go and fight a cab driver or a Metro Access driver and look like a monster on TV, but you really don't want to see a real monster. This is why they call me the boogeyman. Don't nobody want to see me.
I like that.
Don't nobody want to see me.
Russell, a.k.a. the boogeyman.
They don't want no smoke.
So with that being said, man, if you were to get in the ring right now with Gervonta Davis, would you take his oath from him?
Of course. My thing is this. This is what you found. This is people fail to realize. I tell people all the time, boxing is intellect manifested on the physical form. In most cases, the more intelligent fighter should win. Not off of just pure athleticism. Not because I hit hard. Not because I'm strong. Not because I'm fast. Not because you're tall. None of that matters. After about 3-4 rounds, sure they'd be lost in the sauce. There would be nothing to be able to get after about 3-4 rounds. Come on, man. This is the reason why I haven't fought a Leo Santa Cruz yet.
Abner Mares, yeah.
Abner Mares, he got knocked out by Johnny Gonzalez. I took his title from him like 4 years ago. Like, come on, man. These guys, come on, man. These guys, man, a lot of these dudes talking. If they calling my name, it's because they want to just bring a little bit of relevancy to themselves, but they really not trying to step in that square. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, right now, if we're talking, you know, pound for pound list, some people have Leo Santa Cruz on their pound for pound list.
How could you call him on a pound for pound if you ducking people? They recycle fights. He fought Leo's. He fought Abner Mares about 4 times, 3 times. Like, who the fuck does that?
Did you want that fight? Did you want both of those fights the whole time?
Listen,
because they keep saying that you're injured.
No, it ain't no injured. That's their way of trying to save face. Nobody's injured. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's injured. I've been willing and ready to take these fights. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I wanted Abner Mares when he had the title. He got knocked out by Johnny Gonzalez, which is the reason why I fought Johnny Gonzalez and took the title from him. 4 years has passed now. As of now, I'm the longest current reigning champion, the WBC champion of the date, period.
Wow.
People don't know that. They don't tell you stuff like that.
Big time.
So if that's the case, why is it that none of these other dudes want to get in the ring?
Longer than Deontay Wilder?
Even longer than Deontay Wilder. Me and Deontay, and that's the thing. Me and Deontay Wilder, we are both the current, as of now, me and him are the current longest reigning champion.
Okay.
That hold the WBC title. The reason why I'm longer reigning than him is because I got my title a couple months before he got here.
Months though.
You know what I'm saying? A couple months before I got here. but still, me and him are now current up to date, the longest reigning champions, period, since Adonis Stevenson and Landy Lauren lost their title.
So right now, there's no problem with your physical capability, your injuries. There's nothing wrong with you. You're willing and ready to fight right now.
I've never, to keep it 100 with you, I've never been in a fight where I was 100% anyway. I'm comfortable competing under the gun. I'm comfortable competing behind the odds. That's never been an issue. That's never been an issue.
He said St. Davis has a fight coming up in July. Would you take that right now?
He's fighting Yorgos Gamboa. I think he's supposed to be competing against Yorgos Gamboa. And of course I'll take that fight. I'm willing to compete against any of these guys that has a title. Right now I'm at 126. If they don't give me Leo, I'm gonna move up and immediately challenge Burchett. He's about to fight. He's about to fight. That'll be perfect timing because I'll be fighting next week. And I'll be fighting next week. Me and Deontay, the longest reigning champions, will be competing on the same card. Two Olympians, the same 2008 Olympians. You know what I'm saying? Deontay, that's been my man for a minute. So we gonna get two W's, two WBC champions, and hopefully we're gonna get two knockouts.
There we go.
And after that, it would be perfect timing for me to move up in weight. If they don't give me Leo Santa Cruz, I've been trying to get Leo Santa Cruz.
You have a problem making 126?
I was 126 last night. I was 126 last night. But guess what though? Guess what else? I don't have a problem moving up to 130 or even to 135. Of course. That's what Lomachenko at. I ain't forgot about him. I'm breaking my foot off in his ass. Before the conclusion of my career.
You're not ducking Lomachenko?
Gotta get that.
Nobody.
Gotta get that. Gotta get that back.
Yes.
Come on, man.
I gotta ask these questions because that's what the fans do. And they live every day. So that's what the fans are saying, you know. So right now, you're not looking past your fight next week.
No. We never underestimate our opponent.
Tell people about your opponent next week.
We fighting the guy, Kiko Martinez. You know, we never underestimate nobody. And to be honest with you, the reason why I say I never underestimate nobody is basically on the fact that I never really pay attention to my opponents. It's my objective to be the best that I could possibly be on that night. You're going to see the best Mr. Gary Russell Jr. whenever I step in that square. Hands down. Kiko, he is nothing against him, but it shouldn't even be him that I'm fighting. I shouldn't even be fighting him. This should be a Leo Santa Cruz. I'm tired of fighting my mandatories and all these other guys. I keep fighting the mandatories. Everybody asking why I'm fighting once a year. The reason why is because none of these other dudes that we just mentioned, Scott Quigg,
Josh Warrington,
none of them guys, Carl Frampton, none of these guys was in the rush to get in the ring with me. Evan Mars just recently said that he won the opportunity to compete against me. He sounds stupid. He just got he had a detached retina. He had a detached retina. It seems to me like he's ready to throw himself in the lion's den just to make a little bit of money or keep himself relevant.
His eyesight.
He has a detached retina. I will ruin the rest of the career that he has left.
If you got to ring with Evan Mars right now,
I will ruin the rest of the career that he has left. He's talking just to talk. He even don't know. He don't even think that he can beat me. Come on, man. He didn't. They offered him to fight. They offered him to fight back when, and he didn't take the fight. They offered Leo Santa Cruz to fight back when, they didn't take the fight. So, man, come on, man. I'm tired of people dangling these guys in front of me. To everybody that don't know, I'm a complete free agent. I'm not signed with nobody. We have a good business relationship. We work together very, very well, but I'm not under anyone's umbrella.
Tevin Farmer.
What about him?
Would you fight him?
He's not relevant. He don't even generate enough revenue. He's not relevant. I don't know. He's not relevant. If I had it my way, I would fight Leo Santa Cruz first. I would burn him up just like I did in the amateurs. I beat him in the amateurs. This is the reason why I was a 2008 Olympian and he wasn't.
Said he wanted to get avenge that loss. How did it go?
Man, listen. He's talking just to save face, but I don't see him getting in the ring. I don't see him signing the contract. I don't see him saying, let's make this fight happen. He did an interview, and the headline of his story was, I'm not afraid to lose. Who the fuck says that as a fighter? That makes no sense to me. If I had it my way, like I said, Leo Santa Cruz first, I would immediately vacate my title, move up to 130 and challenge Burchett. He has the WBC. After him, I would love to get a unification match with Gervonta Tank Davis. Let's unify, because I had the WBC. And after that, Lomachenko is about to fight for the WBC at 135. I would immediately vacate my title and move up to 35. Nah, Burchett is at 30.
Okay.
Lomachenko's at 35.
Vacant title.
Yeah, he's fighting the vacant title.
Mikey Garcia's old title.
Yeah, he's fighting for Mike Garcia's old title at 135. At 135.
You know about this already.
Man, listen, I keep my foot on everybody's neck. I'm not playing with these guys, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm not playing. They know what it is.
So he's fighting
Gary
for
Russell Jr.
He's fighting for a vacant title, which is cool. Because now what that does
let me
is...
ask you this. The WBC actually lets you move up and fight and be the mandatory.
And be the mandatory for the
Why couldn't you fight for that belt?
Well, because I'm at 126. If I move up, I'll have to move up and fight for 130. That's why I would have to be Burchett. He has the 130 belt.
But he would have to fight you.
He will have to fight. He will have to fight.
Yes.
And after Burchett, I want to unify.
He'll have to fight Lomachenko.
And I would want to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. We'll unify.
So you're on his neck right now.
Man, I'm not playing with these guys, man. I'm not doing these guys. I'm doing the interviews with them.
So look, right now, Gervonta Davis is on your hit list.
Anybody that has a title is on my list. Don't just make it like it's just about Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a young.
July 27th.
He's a youngin', you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, when I move up in weight, if you don't want to get ran over,
he was small.
get out. He's saying I'm small because I'm 126. I'm 126. He's 130. This. You gotta pay attention to the lingo in which that people play with. They try to play with this wordplay. Well, he's smaller than me, or he's 126. I'm moving up. If I don't get Leo, I'm moving up, and I want Burchett because he has the title. Leo don't want to fight me for real. Leo don't want to fight me. I burned his ass up in the amateurs. He don't want to fight me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of them dangling Leo Santa Cruz over my head like, okay, we gonna fight him, this, that, and the third. If it don't happen, then I'm moving up. I want Burchett, and after Burchett, I want to unify with Tank, and then I'm moving up.
So when you fight next weekend, are you gonna fight another time this year?
I would love to fight another time this year. The question is, would you get one of these other fighters that I'm talking about to get in the ring with me?
There we go.
That's the question.
Well, this interview will put a lot of pressure on
I'm doing an interview, man.
I'm telling you right now, to end this interview, what are your final thoughts, on the division at 126?
Man, tell these dudes to grow some cojones, man. Come see me, man. Come see me.
Gary Russell Jr., you
Gary
guys.
Russell, thank you.
Corey Lee Boxing.
Thank
And we're
you, sir.
back with another banger.
It's Mike Biggs Boxing. Corey Lee out here getting it.